Hi guys, so right now I want to read the answer for the questions, which is grammar questions about past simple and past continuous. The first question is, last week John went to Scotland on a business trip. Read his diary for last week, then complete the report he sent to his boss using the past simple. I flew to Edinburgh on Thursday morning and had lunch with the Scottish sales team. Then I visited our 2 factories there and discussed our last series of adverts with the marketing manager. He was keen on them, unfortunately. On Friday morning, I drove to Glasgow and met the architects. We looked at the new office plans, and in the afternoon we went to see the new office building. I invited the architects to dinner, but they weren't free. I caught the overnight train back to London. Next questions. Think about what you did one day last week. Complete the diary below, then write a report using the past simple. Day, Thursday. Name, Mia. On Thursday morning, I had a typical school day. In the morning, I woke up at 7 a.m. and got ready for school. I ate cereal and milk for breakfast. During lunch, I ate a sandwich and an apple with my friends, and we talked about our favorite subject. After school, I went to dance practice at my school. For dinner, my family and I ate spaghetti and meatballs. In the evening, I did my homework and then watched television before going to bed at 10 p.m. Next questions. Use the words given to make sentences. Do not change the order of the words. Use only the past simple or past continuous. 1. Katie found the takeaway when the pizza arrived. 2. When Danny arrived, we were paying the bill. While he was walking in the mountains, Harry saw a bear. The students were playing a game when the professor arrived. Oliver found the fire brigade when the cooker caught fire. When the starter fired her pistol, the race began. I was walking home when it started to snow. Andy was having lunch in a cafe when Jit phoned. Next, choose the correct alternative. Lucky accidents. It is true that Sir Isaac Newton understood gravity because an apple fell on his head when he was lying under a tree in his garden. Probably not. However, Many great and small discoveries are the result of lucky accidents. One day in 1879, chemist Constantin Fehibert didn't wash his hands before dinner. While he ate, he noticed that the bread tasted sweet. The sweetness was saccharine. Alexander Fleming became interested in the control of bacteria while he worked as a doctor during the First World War. In 1922, he tidied his laboratory when he saw that one of the dirty dishes didn't have any bacteria on it, but that something else grew there. It was penicillin. In 1930, dietitian Ruth Wakefield prepared some cookies for guests. When she realized that she had no chocolate powder, she decided to use small pieces of ordinary chocolate instead. The chocolate pieces didn't melt, and the first chocolate chip cookies were a great success. Dr. Percy Spencer was a physicist in the 1940s who probably enjoyed chocolate chip cookies. He walked past some equipment in the laboratory when he felt something strange in his pocket. It was his chocolate bar and it melted. This accident led to the invention of a new piece of cooking equipment, the microwave oven. Next questions. Put the verbs into the correct form. Past simple or past continuous. Hi Becky. Guess what? My sister Naomi is married. She got home from her round-the-world trip last week with a husband. She met him when she was traveling around New Zealand. One afternoon, while her friends were shopping, she went to look around an art gallery. She was looking at a small sculpture when a young man came into the room and he started to put it into his rucksack. She called the security guard because she thought the man was trying to steal it. She was really embarrassed to discover that he didn't steal it. It belonged to him. Anyway, he didn't mind and he asked her to go for a coffee. They got married a month later in Bali. We didn't know anything about it. Can you believe it? He is really nice and they are very happy together. Love, Ada. Next questions. Here is part of the website of a rock star called Aidan Flanagan. Put the verbs into the correct form. Past simple or past continuous. Aidan Flanagan was born in 1994 in Bray near Dublin, Ireland. In 2011, he became very seriously ill. While he was recovering at home, his uncle gave him an old drum kit. He enjoyed playing and practiced in a friend's garage every evening. One day, in, in, 20, in 2013, John Leaf, the manager of several successful musicians, passed the garage when he heard Adam practicing. He banged on the garage door and invited Adam to appear in one of the concerts he organized that year. Adam, however, didn't accept Leaf's invitation because at that time he was preparing for some important school exams. Adam passed his exams and went to university to study engineering. There he met Kim O'Malley, who was studying chemistry. Kim played the saxophone. Being students, they didn't have much money and they usually worked as waiters at weekends. One evening in April 2016, while Adam and Kim were serving customers, the managers announced that there would be no live music in the restaurant that night as the regular band could not come. Adam and Kim persuaded the manager to let them play. All the customers and staff were amazed to hear how good their music was. In the next 6 months, Adam and Kim earned so much money. They decided to leave university and go on tour. Their success has continued ever since. Last questions. Complete the first sentence with the verb in the past continuous. Write a second sentence with the verb in the past simple to say what happened next. Use your own ideas. 1. When my phone rang, I was watching TV. I answered it, but it was a wrong number. I was walking when it started to rain. I went to the nearest shelter. Everyone was talking when the lights went out. They started screaming in the dark. When we come out of the cinema, the sun was shining. We decided to go to the beach. So that's all from me. Thank you.